Are on Game of Thrones.
Yes.
This is Rose Leslie.
And this is Emilia Clark. Would you believe?
Thank you, guys.
Would you believe it?
Have fun.
It hasn't happened. There really hasn't been that many people taking photos of us in the tub.
They should be admonished and warned not to take photos.
They should.
Yes.
Indeed, they should. And also, there's just no need. They could go on YouTube and see Game of Thrones, and it would be more than they would ever see in the bath.
You've been naked in the Game of Thrones.
Yes.
Wow.
Now, you live in New York City now?
I do. At the moment,
What's
that's where
that
I'm living.
like?
Yeah, it's amazing, amazing. I got here in sort of the end of January, and I was really British about like crossing the street and being really kind of sensible about things. And then within the first like week, I was walking out and I was listening to my music, and this car like comes down in front of me, and I like slam my hand on the hood, and I'm like, hey, I'm walking over here. Oh. And I was like, I was, but I was walking down the street in, it was in London actually when this happened, and I was, this guy came up to me and he was like, Khaleesi, like mother of dragons, please, 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 can I have a photo? And I was like, yeah, of course, oh my God, definitely. So he'd take his photo, and then he was like, so what's your real name? And I was like, oh, it's Emilia. And he was like, yeah, stick with Khaleesi, it's much better.
Thanks a lot. Yeah.
It's a real fun to recognise me because of the hair. And I look quite different with it.
Not always riding the horse.
Not always riding my horse. Not always getting raped either, which is no interesting.
For example, your parents are living?
Yes, they are,
Yeah.
yes.
So, so they've seen the Game of Thrones.
Oh, they have.
Yeah, and
yes,
what do they say?
have.
Hey, look at there. Hey, come here. Hey.
Well, no, but I tell you what, it just puts but when they saw the bath scene, they were like, what's all the fuss about? Like, it's not a big deal. They've seen it all before.
Is there one thing that was a favourite of yours that we can really look forward to from series 2?
For season 2, it's my babies, it's my dragons.
Thing. Do you pretty much have all the men at your fingertips now when you meet them? They're like, oh, there she is. There's Emilia Clark from Game of Thrones. And you're like, I got them. They're putty in my hand.
I think maybe if I had my dragons with me all the time, that might work. But without the wig and the dragons, it's not so.
Oh, but you know,
Not so much at my fingertips.
you can tell them the dragons is with valet, right?
Exactly.
They're parked and they're ready
I'll
to
parked
go.
my dragon outside. Don't you worry.
You guys have to dress up as a character. Who would you guys would dress up as?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I'm going to go for Michelangelo. I would be as him.
I'm gonna go for
Raphael.
Raphael. Yeah, Raphael.
It was really good fun. It was really good fun. We got to play around with and each other. Yes. Which is always good.
We were just sort of being very affectionate.
Yes, exactly.
In a fashion way.
Yeah, in a styled, fashiony way.
And so I was freaking out because I didn't have anything, so I kind of shuffled onto the stage. My dad's...
Wait a minute, this is your dad's fault. You're auditioning for a musical and you don't have a piece to sing. Somebody...
I was pretty sure I could just go and wing it, I suppose.
What did you do?
Well, so I just desperately, in the few minutes before I walked on, was trying to remember any songs, and I was currently being taught a folk song at school called Donkey Riding.
Donkey riding.
Hey ho, away we go, riding on a donkey. Is how it goes. And so that's what I did.
And they loved it, right?
They hated it.
Oh.
No, they really, I don't think I even got through the first verse.
That's not right.
And so then they asked me for something a little more contemporary.
Yeah.
So then I quickly followed that up with a rendition of the Spice Girls, If You Want to Be My Lover.
Uh-huh. How did that go?
Complete with a dance routine.
Yeah.
I think they saw that out through fits of laughter. And I just remember halfway through my like Macarena type dance move, looking to my dad, and he's just got his head in his hands.
Oh.
Like,
That's crushing.
no.